everyone, I haven't seen you in a while. I was just not feeling too great with the seasons changing, and then I went to Turkey for 2 weeks, and this video is now just everything I brought back home from Turkey. I had such a great time. Love, love, love Turkey. I'm gonna start with, I think, my favorite thing that I found. I wanted one for a while. I think they're so cool. The chai thing where you have boiling water in the bottom and chai, very strong chai at the top, and then you mix it how strong you want your chai. Love it. That's something I brought home. I always fly with like a tiny backpack, so I always have to like see how much I can bring back home, otherwise I would have bought a lot more. But in the same theme, I bought 2 Turkish coffee things, so I can make Turkish coffee at home. With that, I also bought Turkish coffee. I know you can get them here as well, but I thought they might be a bit better if I buy them there. And then the same theme, I also bought Turkish coffee mugs. Look at them. They are ridiculously... Oh! That was close. They're ridiculously beautiful. Jesus. They're so cute. But they're very delicate. I was so scared I was going to break them on the journey here. But they survived. But look at them. So pretty. They're hand painted. And I love the colors. So cool. I brought home a present for my mum. I think I'm gonna give it to my mum. It's for pots, to put pots on. I thought it was so pretty. Then I bought a bunch of these little bags. This one and the small one are for my sister. I thought she would really like those colors. And then I bought the same one for me. It's already filled with jewelry, but yeah, I bought this one for me. And I also bought this one for me, but my boyfriend asked if he could have it because he really liked it. So it's my boyfriend's now. And I also bought a little bit of stainless steel, like earrings and stuff when I was there, because in Germany stainless steel earrings are quite expensive. I think I would have paid at least like 15 euros for a pair of earrings, and there I think it was 150 tele. So I bought, I think, 2 pairs of earrings, and I also bought some... There's a pack of 3 with like a rose gold, a silver and a gold. I would have preferred if they were all silver, but I couldn't find it because silver is not that popular there. Everyone wears gold, so I had to buy like this 3 pack, but I thought maybe the color would rub off and there would be silver eventually. But I also really like them as a combination. I really like to sound like a box of like a coin box. I think it's fun, so I bought those. And then I also bought a couple of headbands. I like wearing them because I very much hate hairs in my face, so I wear them a lot. And I bought a couple of different colors. I like the yellow as well. And they were all 50 cents, so super cheap. I think I need to go over some of the seams because they're already coming off, but otherwise I couldn't like find them anywhere in Germany for this cheap, and I love wearing them. So now I have a bunch. And then I brought home some sweets, loco. This one was the one for us. You can see that we already ate a bunch. It's made with very cooked down like grape juice or pomegranate juice, and you cook them down a lot. And I have two kinds with pistachios, and then on this one there's coconut on the outside, and then I had a different one where there was pistachios inside, and then it was just, I think, grape juice cooked down around. I would have loved if I could bring home like tahine and like more of the liquids, all the like pomegranate syrups they use a lot. Love it. I think it's so delicious, but obviously you can't bring home liquids. So this is what I brought home. A second one for my boyfriend's mum, because she really likes stuff like this. Then I also leblevy. Love them. They're like dried chickpeas that you can eat. It's just a very nice snack. I really like it. I brought home two keychains. This one is for my brother, and I'm gonna get the other one. This is the other one. It's already on my boyfriend's keychain with green. It's an evil eye to protect you from evil. But yeah, and that's everything I could fit in my tiny backpack. But I'm so obsessed. It was such a great vacation, and I also loved that I could get so much sun before winter. Like, I'm not somebody who's enjoying winter too much. Like, I always leave at least for a week or two to go somewhere warm. One experience that I really liked when I was in Turkey was I was with a friend there, and her family is Turkish, and she's Turkish as well, obviously. We stayed at her parents' house. They have a bunch of olive trees, and we picked a bunch of olives and like prepared them in salt so that you can eat them. And I brought home some of those olives as well. Here are my olives that I picked myself. How cool! But they're just in salt, and they're still losing a bunch of liquid, and we have to wait for like 2 or 3 weeks until I can eat them, and then you just smack them open. In Turkey you have like a wooden hammer to do that. It's such a cool like experience as well. If you go through the houses, you see like everyone hammering the olives. You open them, you can take out the pit, and then you wash off the salt so it's not that salty. So nice. I could talk a bunch, but I'm now gonna put just all the footage from like the olive picking and all the trips. We were close to the beach, so we went to the beach a bunch, and yeah, I'm gonna just put all the clips. for being patient with me, and I see you next time. Bye!